So after seeing about 1.5 million YouTube shorts about Rubik's Cubes that you know nothing about, you have finally decided to learn how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Congratulations, I'm Geek Gaming. Today I'll be your teacher. And I hope you enjoy and you know how to solve a Rubik's Cube by the end of the video. So first I'm just going to scramble this. Alright, there we go. So this is the basic beginner method to solving a Rubik's Cube. So there's 4 different steps to it, but I don't overwhelm you, so I'm just going to tell you what you need to do first. So you want to face the white side up. That will likely have the logo of your Rubik's Cube on it and will be opposite of the yellow side. You then want to get a cross, so all white here, and then you want these colors to match, okay, on all 4 sides. So how we do that is, if this, for example, this is orange, so orange and blue don't match, but this does have white on top. So we are going to turn it to, so it's on the bottom, then just turn both of these layers. We can put our middle finger in between the 2 of them, and our 2 fingers down here, and we'll just turn it, and keep turning until these match. And then we will turn it to the top, and keep doing that, except sometimes that won't work. For example, this. We have blue on the bottom and white facing us. So if we turn this, it doesn't match, right? So we turn it 1 away, then we turn it towards the blue side, so it matches like this. Then we turn it up, or I say towards the blue side, towards the centerpiece that matches. And then we can also do that if green is on top. For example, green is on top, and then the green center is here. So we can just turn this here, then bring it up. And if I'm going too fast for you, feel free to slow it down. If you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Anyways, so these 2, we can just turn this here, red, white on the bottom, turn it to the top, and now we have our white cross. Now we are going to try to get a full white side, and this is red. Then we'll want a full white side, and then the first layer. So here's how we do that. There's 2 algorithms that you will need to learn for this: the righty algorithm and the lefty algorithm. The righty algorithm is we take our hands, we hold it like this, then we bring this up, we turn to the side, down, and turn it back. Now, do that until you familiarized yourself with the righty algorithm, and then unpause the video and go to the lefty algorithm. The lefty algorithm is somewhat similar to the righty algorithm, as in, you always do the righty algorithm on the right side of the cube, you'll do the lefty algorithm on the left side of the cube. So we bring it up, turn it this way, we bring it back down, then we turn this back. That's the lefty algorithm. Once again, do that until you're familiar with it, and then unpause the video and move on. Okay, so now that you know both the righty and the lefty algorithm, it's time that we actually work on the full white side. So this is how we do it. You will want to find a corner that has 2 random colors. They can't be yellow and white. So like this is a good example. We have 2 colors and then white. So what we're going to do with that is we're going to turn it so that red and blue, that's the 2 colors that aren't white for this, match with these 2 centerpieces. So right now blue matches, but red and orange don't match. So I'll turn it here. We have red, and then we have blue, and then white. So that matches. So we will face that corner on the edge of the cube like this, and if white faces to the left of us, then we will turn it to the left and do a lefty. So we go up, and now we have this inserted. Great job if you got that. This one is already in place. So we will turn, this corner is already in place. So we will turn the edge of the cube towards us. White faces to the right, so we turn it to the right side. Then we go righty, so So I'm not sure if I explained this well. If the white side faces to the right, then you turn the cube and you do a righty. If it faces to the left, then you turn it and you do a lefty. That's why it's called righty and lefty. Okay, so keep doing that until you get the full white side. There is actually one more case that I forgot about, and that is if white faces up. So we want to match these. Now, they don't both have to match the side that they're on, but green has to be like the... If you see what I'm trying to say, then you see what I'm trying to say. And if you don't, then I apologize. So if white faces up, you want to get it over the right 2 center pieces, and then do 3 righty algorithms. So 1, 2, 3. Now it's inserted. And for me, I now have a full white side. So pause the video and then get your full white side and then unpause it. Congratulations. You now have your first face of the Rubik's Cube solved. Great job. Great job. So now we want to get the second layer. So this. Okay, and here's how we're going to do that. We are going to look for these pieces. They'll have curves. These are called edge pieces. Any ones that don't have yellow on them, any ones that do have yellow on them, just ignore those. If they have yellow, ignore them. So we want to find a corner piece. Edge piece. I'm sorry, this is probably very confusing. Edge piece that does not have yellow on it, and then turn the top layer so that these 2 colors match. This is similar to what we did with the cross on the bottom. We're just doing it kind of opposite. So turn it until it matches, and then look. So for this one, it's red and green. So this side is green, so it needs to turn this way. If green was on this side, then it would need to turn this way. You're going to turn it 1 away from where it needs to go, actually. So instead of turning it this way, I'll turn it 1 away from where it needs to go. And if you turned it to the left side, then you'll do a 1 righty algorithm. So, and then you will reinsert this corner. So you just took the corner out. That's okay. Just reinsert it. So I face it to the corner. This faces to white faces to the left. So I do a lefty. Now, behold, you have your first part of the second layer complete. If it needs to go the other way, then you would turn it just pretend this was blue, you would turn it 1 away, and because you turned it to the right, you would do a lefty, and then reinsert this corner. I'm not going to do that because this needs to go this way. But just keep doing that until you get your second layer. You now have your first 2 layers complete. You are almost on the last step. You are doing so great, and you're almost there. So, now we need to get, similar to the white cross, a yellow cross on the top. Except we do it differently as to not mess up these 2 layers. So, how we're going to do it is there's 3 different cases. If there's a yellow dot in the middle, then we will turn the cube like so and do a righty. And then turn this back so we still have the full white side, and you will have this hook. If you have a hook, then you will put your middle finger in between these 2 lines, and then you'll turn these 2 layers, and then do 1 righty. Then turn it back. And now you have a yellow cross. Congratulations. So, now we need to get these matching. Before we continue, there's one more algorithm that you will need to learn, and this is called a soon. So, how you do a soon is you go up, you take this piece out, but you don't turn it back. So you leave it here. So once again, you go like this, you should be missing one white corner there. Then we turn it to the back. Then we bring this back up and we turn it twice. Bring this back down. So keep doing this until you have it memorized, and then unpause the video and continue. So now that you know what a soon is, let's put it into use. So how we will do that is we want all of, we want the yellow cross up here. Mine just happens to be completely yellow. And then we want all of them to match like orange does here, except this doesn't match, this doesn't match, this doesn't match. So you want to turn the top layer so that 2 of them are matching. 2 will always match. If they don't, then you will have to disassemble your cube and then reassemble it because your cube is broken. So right now 1 of them matches, but like I said, none of the other ones do. So we will turn it once. Now these 2 match. So what we're going to do is we are going to turn it so that we have the 2 that don't match like this. So we have 1 that doesn't match to our left, 1 facing us, and then 1 that does match to our right. And then we will do 1 soon. Okay, so now we will just realign it. And now all of them match. Great job. So we are now onto the last part-ish. So this part is getting all of the corners in the right place. So I just wanted to kind of clarify here because I wasn't very clear. They will not be solved. You just want to get them into the right spot. You don't need to solve them yet. So before we continue, there is one last algorithm that you'll need to learn. This is the last one that you will need for the entire video, and it is called a Nicholas. Bring this up, turn it, bring this up, turn this one back, bring it back down, then realign this. So there is 2 cases for a Nicholas. One of them is you already have 1 corner in the right place. It isn't necessarily solved, but red matches, blue matches, yellow matches. For me, blue and red match. Won't always be the red and blue corner. If that is the case, then you will turn it like this, so it's on your left side, and do 2 Nicholases. And as you can see, all of the corners are now in the right spot. For the second case of Nicholas, that is you have no corners in the right place. And if that is the case, then you will just do 1 Nicholas from any angle that has yellow on top and white on bottom. And now you should have 1 in the right spot. And now you have case 1 for Nicholas. So now that you have all of the corners in the right spot, then we are going to turn it white side up. This is the last step. White side up. And you will just do righty algorithms until this corner gets solved. Editor geek here, I did the wrong righty algorithm. You go up, then you turn it to the left, then you bring it down, and you turn it back to the right. I did the wrong thing, that's why it takes me longer. So. Okay, now that corner is solved. Now we're going to turn the bottom, not the whole cube, just the bottom level. Because if you turn the whole cube, it's going to mess it up. Just the bottom. So now we have this corner. We will do righty algorithms until that one solves. And now we will turn it again. Solve this one with the righty algorithms. Turn it one last time. And do righty algorithms until it solves. Turn the bottom, and you have just solved your Rubik's Cube for the first time. Congratulations. Please like and subscribe if you found this video useful, and have a great day.